Okay, just gonna try to finish this league. Gonna play first. And yeah, this is alright. Not streaming because I'm tired of fucking hate human interaction at this point. See. Okay, got the fight to resolve. I have turn 2 instigator, so I have my draw for the next turn, and the gem palm to see if I draw anything nice. Start with an island can be combo or fucking miracles. Either way, I do have to draw something. And I think I should pressure then instead of just playing more vials. Okay, this still doesn't say much. Okay, so we got Grixis or... yeah, this is Grixis probably. Because Storm wouldn't have that main deck. Sweet, so all I need is some sweet goblins. So if I don't draw anything, I'll probably just cycle Gem Palm to see if I draw something nice. Is this something nice? I think we can do better. Come on. Okay, that's not better, but yeah, it's fine. And I'm just gonna get Wheeler into play. Let's get some pressure going. Yeah, I think so. Even though we can hit Strix or Snapcaster next turn, I do need some pressure coming. Also, I may just well be himmed, because that's what the deck likes to do. So... but I think Snap Bush is more likely. Discards a card and kill Aki, okay. Yeah, I don't know what he expected me to have. Maybe Barknesis or something? At least that's 5 damage in his face this turn. Hoping for Matron, Ringleader, Peaky Jiki, Settler, Chieftain. Not that. Yay. Not that. So, Lots of things he can have to get in a good position. Lots of cards I can draw to be in a good position. Ah, that sucks so much. Okay. Ta-da! So I just hope it doesn't have a fatal push, I guess. If it tries to bolt it, happy. Happy days. Unfortunately, that has to die. Like, I know it gives -2, -1 to my creatures. It's not great in their side, but it makes a Colligan's command kill Trash Master. It can mill 2 cards, get the Gormar Gangler in the graveyard, get it into play. Gormar Gangler being played. Look at that. So nice. Fucking stupid card. Really don't like a card. Steven was talking about it today as well. Ooh, got a push. And a snap push. Lovely. Mm. I'm tempted to 5 and 3 this. Yeah, why not? Of course, it never matters. So which one is which? Okay, this is fine. Nope. Oh my god. The bad beats. At least his hymns are being useless right now. Pro plays. If you don't have cards in hand, your opponent cannot discard them. Lovely. Well, I think if he had Culligan come in, he would have fired at one of my draw steps. I'm just hoping when they do, I draw exactly Siege King. or mate or Ringleader that reveals Siege King and something. Sure. Mm. Chase, finally. Or what's this? Back to basics, free name, Angler. Okay, sure. Aye, there we go. So I can sacrifice all tokens already. I think I take this. I'm gonna go face. Fedra Chieftain, that's maybe lethal. I don't think so, but I could try. Don't think that blocking is actually winning. Super winning strategy. Maybe that's a dis in both, so I'm gonna go face. Okay, so I'm dead to several things, but oh well. Oh! Yeah, sometimes you just get there. Okay. Okay, so against Grixis, Justin was bringing in the needles. He was two chalices, two needles, and a blue moon. I had this different theory. I kind of want to bring in the rest in pieces because I think they're going to be very good. The two blood moons because I think they are very good as well. And that leaves me slot for one needle. Chalices are decent, but especially on the draw, they're not amazing. What are my cuts for this? Both Knezes. Terrifier. And a lackey or an instigator. Oh no, I'm still missing one. Shit. Maybe a couple of Steve Scourger. And a lackey. I got this 5 in. Kind of weird to blood in Burn Moon with Rest in Peace, but I do think this is correct. Because Rest in Peace can be quite powerful. Jesus Christ. Keep 7. Ponder turn 1 is fine. This hand's gonna be torn to shreds with him to Turok, but at least I have a vial. Hope he doesn't die. Ah, my days. Oh, and he started with Volcanic, which is good for me, I guess. I don't know why they needed the red right now. It doesn't make much sense to me. Sure, can take my matron. I'm gonna keep my luck in my hand. Kinda like Incinerator more than him. There we go. Just keep covering. This is exactly what I wanted. Lovely. Him so fucking stupid. Sure stuff. There's an argument to keep the Cavern in my hand to Colligan's command, but that's just not a winning strategy as well. Just kill your Fire and then I discard the Caverns, and I have 2 lands and a Ringleader. I don't think it's ever going to resolve for Liliana of the Veil as well, but I think my odds of getting a 4th land are better than any of those things happening on to make this resolve. It's funny how against Grixis you always get the Ringleader taken from your hand 1 turn before it's going to resolve. It's gonna happen this game as well. I'm not gonna draw land and he's gonna snap him me. Ooh, or okay. Maybe I'm just bitching too much. I'm gonna use Grixis Scholar for this just to fight him with my own spells. There you go. And I'll get a Chieftain or a Chainwheeler or Nice Things. No, you cannot get Nice Things. Guess what's gonna happen with these 2 cards, boys and girls? Just guess. I do not feel like attacking. I have lots of ways to deal with this. Or pumping my guy. Or getting him to be valuable by being into play. So yeah. I think the trade benefits them. Oh look, Snapcaster him. Yeah, this is really funny. What? Okay. Pro plays. This guy's really good. Yeah, sure. So I think now I can get a bad draw like a Chainwheeler, that would be fine. It's like a good bad draw. Matron for Ringleader again. If I was at 5, I would get Kiki Jiki. I don't think they have counters. If they do, countering it, yeah, this is fine. Spin the wheel again. Where are they? Settler, it's not good enough now. Threshmaster, not fantastic. Yeah, just gonna have to hope that they don't have another him after this. Really have to hope they don't have another him. If they don't, I'm in a good position. If they do, it's quite annoying. I am not going to attack still because I don't want them to block and fatal push. And I can deal with their creatures in my turn, I guess. They cannot fatal push anything. If my part stays alive, I can get a Kiki Chiki going. I think that's a solid plan. To be honest, if they fatal push and kill 2 of my goblins, I have Matron, they have 2 cards in hands in the turn. And they may not have it. Oh man, we're playing to win, not to lose. I do think they have it. There you go. You can push the other one, it's fine. Okay, so they probably don't have him, because they're thinking way too much. Okay, command is good for them. Discard a card. It's annoying. It's... Okay. Let's go with this. See what we get. Got a few cards in the bottom of the deck that I kind of don't want, so... Okay, now I have several cards in the bottom of the deck that I kind of don't want. I do think I'm attacking now. Bad ringleaders. This is hard to kill. Especially this freaking hen. I think I just get another. Hope they keep on breaking. Another option is getting a chieftain and hope to draw a mountain. So I can attack with those two. Cranko is decent. And that's about it. No, they have to break here. They have to break a couple of turns actually for me to do anything. Best trust they can have a chase. Snap him again. Gourmag. Yeah, of course. Cannot even cast anything. It's great. I did not see a single fetch land this game. That's funny as well. Ay, ay. Get a snapcaster, snap him. No? Okay. I was gonna be able to kill this either way. Stupid. Seeing a white source. Jesus Christ, this was have been. The rest in peace would have been really nice. think attacking is pointless and just make cards like his critique command better. His Colligan's command, because he can just block with Snapcaster. So let's make his cards slightly worse. He gets a 2-1, gets to kill my creature. I discard rest in peace. So 9 white sources and haven't seen a single one. Got all my ringleaders down. So that's done for today. Top deck Krenko might be my best choice. He gets Fatal Push, Snapcaster, Lightning Bolt. Colligan's Command with Liliana. Like lots of ways to kill it, but at this stage, yeah. Not this. Okay, game 3, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. Cool. I actually think the resting piece would have been very good if I got to resolve it. Neither would have been good against Liliana. So on the play, do I keep everything the same? I actually don't like the lackeys much. I kind of like chalices more. I want to try for a more control approach. And not tested yet, but oh well. I know it's the play and stuff, but it's such low value cards. I want to get rid of... Oh, do I need to? No, I don't. But I can get the free chalices in. And I have an extra card. That could be a Nido. Or Talia. Okay. Kinda just want to see what happens. Like, I have lots of very powerful 2-drops. I don't... Did I keep my first hand against him? This is just ridiculous. Yeah, it is just ridiculous. Okay, keep 7, of course. Keeping this, yeah, sure. Don't actually think I want this. But I think I'm actually going to fetch for a plateau. Because I want red and port into play in case they him me turn 2. So I guess I can start with port. And I have one less chance of drawing Instigator. Next turn. Ah, this is just so ridiculous. Well, one more chance of drawing a land, but I guess land. I'm happier with the land, to be honest. Not happy with either of them. Would be happy with a chalice. Not with you. Not that I'm unhappy. Should have played Caracas, I guess. Sure. They shuffled. Okay, so this brainstorm is not great value for them, which is good for us, but Mulligan to 5, it's annoying. So Wasteland would be really nice. The longer I can keep 5 ticking for these things to resolve, that's very good. Getting the Caracas into play is going to be nice if Cranko eventually gets resolved. Well, of course not. Yeah, sure. Still think Wasteland is probably our best draw. No, Blood Moon. Come on, Blood Moon. One time, Blood Moon. One time. Screw you. Oh, yeah. I would actually cast Rest in Peace as well. Or Chalice of the Void or Blood Moon. There's so many nice draws. So if you just plays as Strix, that's the best scenario for me. But that's not gonna happen. Ooh! Okay, so all I need to do is draw another land now. Or, you know, any of the before mentioned cards. That would be nice as well. I'm gonna draw a 4-drop. That's what's gonna happen. Ooh, okay. So I can swing for 6. This is nice. Oh, this is gonna be Hydroblast. Like nothing good happens. Like nothing good ever happens. So yeah, I did win game 1, but okay, it has a Snapcaster. Cool. Yeah, it should have done this the other way, but if it has a Snapcaster, it's useless as well. Just kills the Cranko. Well, I get Single for 2. I'm actually happier to see Cranko alive if he doesn't have. He has Fatal Push. So my immortal Cranko gets to die. And I proceed to draw nothing from now on. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. That's how it usually fucking goes. None of the sideboard cards in 7, 13, plus 5, 1 bottom, and all of these cards. Yay. Oh, look, Rest in Peace would have been really good last turn, no? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Kind of sucks now, though. Man, it's just so frustrating. Things just don't happen. Jace. Oh yeah, well, he doesn't have to draw anything if I don't draw anything, it's fine. It's like, doesn't need it. Nope. Oh, what's this force? Okay. Yep, because I don't have a cavern as well. This game is super funny. So I guess this is actually really how we lose to Grixis. I think this version is actually quite well positioned. You just don't draw stuff and then you lose. Yeah. So yeah, this is how we lose to Grixis. And I do have time to play the last round, so let's go. Let's just get a freaking 3-2. So stupid. But I'm wondering if I like the white splash. I don't think I do much. I think that I would rather have a couple of Pyroblast, a Blood Moon, one a Cage. Instead of all the red cards. So both Pyroblasts and Moons are good. Against this, I have Cage as a Graveyard Hate. Against Graveyard Decks. Against lands, I have the Blood Moon, which is good instead of Rip. Yeah, I kind of like it. And then, okay. This kind of sucks, but I'm gonna keep. Because I'm gonna draw nice cards. Just gonna play around everything and fetch already. I'm inclined to think that this is combo. Because they've mowed and Grixis doesn't mow because they keep whatever ape hand it has. And they didn't kill Instigator. But they didn't cantrip or anything. Ooh, Strix, okay. So I'm thinking of not playing the land to insulate myself against him for a bit. But that just seems such a bad strategy, to be honest. Yeah, I'll go with 50-50 if they have him. It's fine. And I think I wanted the cavern more than everything. Maybe the waste was better. Yeah, they're probably gonna get a... So him is gonna get Krenko and Wasteland, yeah. Oh, I kept the Wasteland, okay. Okay, we were surprised. So we're playing a kind of slow depths kind of thing, or maybe Oh, okay. So we're playing against Lurin. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so draw a chieftain, kill them. Come on. Easy enough game. Draw a matron, probably kills them. So do I just swing for 8 now that they cannot block anything? They go down to 6, which is lethal next turn. I guess so. Because they may have a removal for whatever I kick next turn, so I just do that now. So much clicking. Okay. So they play Lurin and win. I think that's the play. That would be smart from their part. There we go. Yep. So that's it. Yeah, that's the whole combo, right? Jeez, I just got here. Okay. Okay, well done, well done, well done. Let's see what I can do. So Nido can stop the Strix. Which is alright. Talia can delay his Alurin for a turn. It should be decent. Berkness can disrupt things. Chalice. I could realistically Chalice for 2. Before they play Alurin on the play. Especially with boards and Settler. I want all my removal, but Sting Scourger is bad. Crankbait is just slow. Trashmaster can, if I have a board, can try to kill Strix. But if that's the case, what do I take out? I think Kiki is kind of slow. But if this is the plan, and I don't want to side out anything else, where do I begin? I guess I keep kicking in. I think this is fine. Iterum is the name of the Cavern Harpy. Yes, keep. If I draw a red source, this is really good. I mean, it's okay. Jesus Christ, now I need to draw a red source. Okay. Trashmaster is always also decent because they play a lot of artifact creatures. Red source. Nope. Okay. Sure, keep her bio. Yeah, cool. So I do think I wasteland now, because if I draw a land, I'm not gonna cast Matron. Because they may have a Luren turn 4. So I'd rather cast Instigator, so gonna go for blue. Though they do need double green, but they have lots of basics. And try to hinder their cantripping shit power. So no land, no land. They probably have lands because of the way they fetch. They got them basics at first, which is very weird against Wasteland. Ta-da! Kinda happy to have a Fanatic instead of the Fertile Fire, because I can Matron for it under Allurin. Yeah, sure. And Chainwheeler can do some work as well. Kind of miss having Sharpshooter. Granted, it would have to have haste, so he's probably looking for a land this time. Oh, Wasteland. It's so funny. Oh, this is hilarious. Do still have 14 red sources in the deck. 14. And I haven't even drawn Mountain or Fetch, so I cannot Matron for Jump Bomb in the combo turn if they ever play Allurin, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen next turn. I mean, I think it's actually unlikely, but yeah, that's what it happens. Just get punished forever. There we go. Okay. I think I Instigator. If I draw a red source next turn, Chainwheeler plus attack is very good. And Matroning now for whatever doesn't seem so exciting. Also, I get to keep Matron in my hand in case they play a Luren, and I have the Fanatic in. Pyrokinesis also be very nice. Jesus, I cannot draw well for like nothing in my life. Govern Harpy, so they do have the combo already. They just need to find a Luren. And they can start bouncing Strixes. Could have attacked first. Who's gonna get Strix back? Why? Yeah, I don't get why they didn't attack first. Yeah, Pyrokinesis have been so good. So just return itself. No, choose the battlefield to return. So Pyrokinesis is still very good. Red Source is still very good. Lucky is not that great. basically one of my worst draws. I think I attack with Instigator. I don't think he can afford to block here. No, he can block and bounce. Or he can just trade for whatever reason, I guess. Yeah, I don't get why not power block bounce. It's fine. Oh, lucky was so bad. So now is the time to kill Strix with Gem Palm, I think. Starfire is more tempting though, but he has Strix. He may have something to wipe my board. So it's either Gem Palm or Starfire. Well, he kept forces, so if he has another force, he can just force Starfire. Whereas Incinerator will definitely kill that. Even if he wipes on board now, we can flash in Chain Wheeler, do 1 damage, and the Gem Bomb trigger is gonna do the extra one. It's so sad that I cannot get KKGK or anything like that. It's fine. Ah, damn it, he plays well. So I can try to get, yeah, my plans try to get Belfo's tricks, because otherwise he can draw 1 card per life point spent. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So he's gonna draw a card. And then bounce. If I try to play this now, he can just get it back. Okay. So he needs to do a mistake. He needs to make a mistake. I don't think he's going to. So he plays the Carvered Harpy first with the trigger on the stack. He plays Strix. You can draw as many cards as you want, yeah, that is fair. It's fine. My draws were just so bad. God, so sad. So Pythonito would have been really good for obvious reasons. I never got 4 lands, so Chalice would not have been good. Because why would I get to 4 lands? Why? So their combo is instant speed, so they usually pass a turn to see if I have anything, and try to go off again. It's probably good. If I were them, I'd just keep. Oh, maybe they just play 1 Strix, so they were just doing that for the value. Yeah, I think that's what happened. The list just plays 1 parasitic Strix, and I drew another 5 drop that I cannot play after that because why would we have nice things? And he can replay everything, so I just drew a blank. So he has all the blockers. So we're gonna need to get lands and try to value him with these. I don't think I have any good plays. If I attack with Instigator, he can block with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can only bronze blue or black. But yeah, he can block and yeah, he can block everything. I can bounce Leo Vote, but he has a Lurin, so great stuff. Oh god, a Nido would have been so good. If I got to Nido this Chain Wheeler, the board. Yeah. Oh well. Land could have been decent. Even Pyrokinesis would have been nice. So I lose. Pyroblast is also strangely good against him. If he screwed up just once. Yeah, I think next league I'm gonna try the mono red version. We were talking about getting maybe 5-6 he's gonna screw up. About getting black Eli's playing it with Voraf Stronghold, and we were talking about Oversold Cemetery in the sideboard. It seems really fun against Grixis. Yeah, this was very impressive. But yeah, I really like playing with the Instigator. I think it gives you shots where you shouldn't. Like it's very powerful 2-drops. Or I'm playing Mogwai Marshal or Piledriver may just seem very anemic sometimes. So I am going to definitely try this again, but it just doesn't work out. Because Jesus Christ, look at these draws, they're so bad against Lurin. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you for our next league one day.